Last time on Chronotopia, Devmo plummeted to his death. Trapped in purgatory, he meets a witch named Liz. She's going to help him regain his memories by telling him a fairy tale. It's a story about a king who tragically lost his wife. Driven mad by his despair, he falls in love with his daughter Kionna. With her retainer Nahima, she searches for clues about her fairy godmother to save her. We've had an hour of sleep, and it's time to play Chronotopia. Okay, where were we? We're supposed to be going upstairs to the library and picking up something. An unnamed item. A bag full of something.
Well, we're supposed to, but we have options.
I think the guy's purse.
Library, cabinet, garden, hallway, bedroom, or kitchen.
We've already been in the kitchen.
Kionna?
Can I be the voice of reason and suggest against the cabinet where the creepy king might be?
Is the king in the cabinet right now?
Who knows?
I feel
I
like
don't
we have to find out, don't we?
I don't think I'd go to the cabinet.
Nope, too late. Let's see. Looking around. There seemed to be a meeting between all the counselors in the king's cabinet. Whatever the important matter at the center of concerns was,
I wonder.
the retainer did not dare approach until the assembly was over.
Oh, okay, so, yeah, we can't do anything here. I think it's just, do we want to explore
Nahima?
around? I'm Nahima, yeah.
It's Nahima. It's not.
All right,
Yeah,
Nahima.
this is me.
Bedroom, cabinet, library, garden.
Well, obviously the bedroom is sexy time, so let's go here.
Ooh, lots of things.
Yeah, okay, good nightstand.
Are we expecting the
Go
bed?
to the nightstand, please.
The servant's eyes were drawn to a spray of colors. As every morning, she had brought a new bouquet to embellish the princess's room.
Of course, well, I want it to look nice, of course.
Nahima was especially proud of today's flower arrangement, and she was counting on doing just as well the day after.
Really? She's still bringing flowers?
Okay, now I want to go over to the bed and I want to sniff the pillow where the princess sleeps.
This is a long
Kionna's bedroom. Since she spent most of her time here,
I do.
Nahima obviously knew every nook and cranny.
Yep.
Still, there was something almost magical about this great bed, even in the absence of the princess. Unfortunately, there's not enough reason to stay here because there's, life or death situations going on elsewhere.
Good point. Can we go gaze longingly into the mirror for a while?
Nahima could not help but cast a glance at the dressing table to check her appearance.
Yeah.
Almost without thinking, she passed a hand through her hair while whispering,
Will you ever notice me? Thank you! It's happening!
That's a thing, apparently. By the way, did you notice that when you looked at the bed, that chest or the green thing showed up in the corner?
Oh my.
Do you see?
Oh.
The, collection thingy?
Huh.
Oh, so you're
So,
thinking that
up
maybe
here?
there's something that we're supposed to click on in here?
Yeah. And,
Well, no, it's supposed to turn red,
It's
right?
supposed to turn red.
But the
when
bed
it's
is going to
closed.
be important later for you, Nahima.
I wonder why.
And that tells us why Devmo's dead.
Okay, moving on to the next. Let's just swing by the garden real quick on our way back. Let's just take a look.
See if you can find more flowers
These
to
are
pick.
the bushes where I last saw the king.
Flowers, and fountains.
Right here.
Huh?
Yeah.
Luxurious plants were growing under the shade of the leaves. This was the place Nahima went every morning to pick the fresh flowers that would decorate the princess's room for the day.
I feel like you would run out.
Just from the garden.
Yeah.
Go over to
Worked
go over
very
to the
hard on
fountain.
that, did
Go over
you?
to the fountain where I sit and gaze at the water again, longingly.
The castle's fountain where the retainers come to draw water, which is necessary for a great number of tasks,
Yep.
such as bathing and washing one's hands and washing potatoes before you peel them and turn them into mashed potatoes.
they
It's a
use that
delightful meal.
fountain?
When the weather
That's
is
kind
fair,
of gross.
it is gross. When the weather is fair, it is tempting to come here to soak your feet in the water that everyone's using for all of their tasks in order to cool yourself off.
Hygiene!
Ew.
Let's go over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even if she was well acquainted with the place, venturing into the garden still represented a breath of fresh air in the world made of stones. This was especially true on a beautiful day like this one. But Nahima had a mission. It was in no way time to dawdle.
No way. We gotta get to the library now.
Yep.
We've had a sightseeing tour.
I understand.
You haven't
Okay.
checked the hallway yet.
Is there a hallway?
Yeah.
There's hallway, and then there's
Library. We were in the
Library.
kitchen already.
We were in the
That's where we
kitchen.
started from.
Okay, go to the hallway. Yeah, let's check it out.
Well, you have to go to the.
You
the
have to
hallway
walk down the
in
hallway.
order to get to the.
Yeah,
So we're just maintaining narrative flow.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah.
Some retainers were making haste through the castle's corridors. Nothing seemed out of the ordinary.
Let's just be clear, though. This is not normal, okay? We have to keep repeating it in the midst of our impending Trump presidency. This is not normal. To the library!
To the
I
library.
don't know what normal is anymore.
Ooh,
Ah!
that's a new one. There's a hand. So of
That
course we
looks
want to look at
creepy.
the books.
Yeah, well, let's save that one for last.
Okay.
Let's look at that. Yep.
Okay.
Cup.
As she was glancing at the well-stocked bookcases, the retainer could not help wondering if all those books were useful to someone. Clearly not to me, because I'm a girl who can't understand arithmetic or science.
I wonder if there's any books on love, romance.
Nahima had always been surprised by how flippantly the books were put in order. It exemplified far too well how neglected the poor
No
library
Dewey
was.
Decimal System here. All right, click on it. We've all been
All
waiting.
right. Nahima caught sight of a big leathery purse on one of the desks, just like Adelphi had told her. She took it, with hesitation.
Still, it's weird that he refuses to tell me what's inside. And what would he do in a library, since he does not know how to read? Only lettered people here.
Lost in thought, she did not hear the silhouette creeping up slowly
No!
behind her back.
Nahima!
May I know what you are doing with my purse?
It's a guy's purse.
It's a dude's purse.
Yeah.
Surprised, Nahima and turned back to her interlocutor. It was a young cleric that she had never seen before. A handsome lad. A lad that... I'm sorry.
Yes, we called it right! It is a
Fantastic.
dude's purse!
You really cannot take it. I need its contents.
How can I know it's yours?
It has my name on it. Open it! I have nothing to hide. There is a reed pen and a clay tablet inside. This is the latest register about the distribution of the king's salt?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I was looking for my equipment so that I could transcribe it to... What is it? Transcribe it on the general register in paper format. Yes.
That
Okay,
makes
good job,
perfect
cleric.
sense. Glancing inside the purse, Nahima had to admit the young copyist was right.
I'm so sorry. 2 kitchen servants told me that they lost their purse here and that I had to retrieve it for them.
Adelph and Millicent, I bet. It is nothing, you know.
He sat in front of a desk, shrugging with an apathetic look.
My name is Constantine.
No E.
Steadfast.
Some of the servants had taken a dislike to me when I came here. They never stopped playing pranks and making fun of me since. I'm used to it now.
Oh my.
The lady companion could not help but give a faint, sad smile.
I shall let them know what I think of such behavior.
Yeah, you do that. That was nice of you. Well then, I have to work on my register. Have an excellent day.
That went well.
All right.
Did you
I liked
want to
it.
talk with Constantine some more?
I mean, yeah, click on that right there.
Constantine seemed so focused on his work that he forgot Nahima's presence, and she deduced it would be better to leave him alone.
But we really needed the purse, so we yanked it anyway and went yoink, and then ran out of the room. All right, let's go back to the kitchens and give those retainers a piece of our mind. Those kitchen servants.
Oh.
Give them what
Yeah.
for?
Yes, click there, so we may give them what for.
She came back to Adelph and Melisande, livid.
You got me there, you rascals! Are you not ashamed of disturbing Constantine's work? The poor soul never asked for this.
The 2 retainers.
Oh, am I Millicent?
You're Melisande, yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, it was just a prank. Nothing to get angry over.
It's true. Moreover, he deserves it with a face like his, being so serious all the time.
Stop this mockery at once. Are you going to tell me what you know, yes or no?
Their looks became irritated.
We know nothing of the princess's baptism. We hadn't even been born at the time.
Scoundrels. If you really wish to meet your fairy that much, go see Bartholomew, one of the king's advisors. He should know something.
I much prefer that.
After meeting Kionna, who was ending her tour with Eleanor, the young servant called the princess over to follow her. The princess followed her at once, too glad to escape. The two of them rushed toward the royal cabinet and immediately began discussing all the things that they'd found out. I had you going there for a minute, didn't I? The counselors regularly gathered. To the king's cabinet.
Bartholomew?
In the flesh. I am surprised to see you here, Princess. It has been quite some time since the last I saw you.
Well, my presence seemed to upset my father.
You are right. Nevertheless, you've grown up so fast. It is a pity not to see you assume the throne in a more... not creepy manner?
A hint of sadness appeared on the old man's face.
You who know all, were you present during my baptism? It is said a fairy was there.
Well, I'm astonished that you have heard of this story. To be honest, as your mother's right hand at the time, I was invited to figure prominently. Unfortunately, I fell sick after getting back drenched from an impromptu journey a few days prior, to the extent that I was far too ill to attend the festivities.
The princess looked so disappointed she could not hide it.
However, if you really want to know more, I would advise you to find Jenny, one of the laundry women. She's a discreet woman who nobody ever noticed, but she knows when and where to listen. She is aware of almost everything that happens in the castle. She must have an acquaintance who could inform you.
I will ask her. Thank you, Bartholomew.
It is always a pleasure, Princess. Take care of yourself.
The two young girls left the council room, unsatisfied.
You told me you were directed to this man by the servants, but he knew nothing.
Unfortunately, those are the hazards of an investigation like this. We should probably take some time, go back to your bedroom, rest a little bit, gather ourselves. You know, Princess, finding the right person can take some time.
Have some tea. The flavor of time.
What does time taste like? Admittedly, but time is going by, and I cannot afford to wander through the castle in this pivotal moment.
Okay, Princess, I need you to calm down and first of all stick with one accent. I know I hope we will have better luck with Jean.
I think we've got enough of Bartholomew. Okay, where to?
Where's Jean?
Jean.
Laundry woman.
Did we get
Laundry
any
woman?
laundry
Did
woman?
not get a location.
I don't have a laundry.
Well, everybody has to
everybody
go to the
uses the
garden,
fountain.
right?
The garden,
everybody
of
has
course.
to go to the garden.
Yeah, that's where we wash our clothes.
Yeah.
Nope. Only your feet.
Dang.
Hallway?
Hallway?
Yeah, maybe we'll see her wandering.
Hey!
That came out well. As she turned round one of the corridors, Nahima caught a glimpse of a woman lifting huge baskets of laundry, all by herself. She stopped walking right away.
Princess! Princess! I believe this is her. Stay here for a couple minutes. I'm gonna go talk to her. Maybe go rest a little bit.
Are you asking me to wait again?
We cannot take the risk of her bowing down to you like the others. We're already running out of time here, okay?
Very well.
Maybe go in the fountain, splash around a little bit.
I am not moving an inch from here.
Okay, that's fair.
The lady's companion rushed forward to chase the retainer.
Excuse me, Jean. Are you Jean?
Hi, that's me.
I'm gonna regret that one.
Yeah. I have heard a rumor according to which a fairy was present during the princess's baptism, and I was told you could tell me more about it.
Damn! I did hear talk of a fairy story. The woman suddenly seemed to change her mind about the accent and went much lower. I'm not being tricked or something like that, yes?
No. What are you afraid of? You
She-
can be honest with me.
She pranced about with an awkward look. The thing is, my colleague Clotilde isn't around today, and I don't know why at all. She must have been met a boy and ran away with him. But she could not come back too. Damn, I hope she'll come back. I'm not sure what they're going for here.
You read that. You read it all exactly as it is written down.
Damn, I hope she'll come back. I'm damn worried about her.
There's no way. It was just
Perfect.
about-
That's pretty good.
Get straight to the point.
Well, since I don't know if Clotilde is gonna come back or no, I've been replacing her here so that no one finds out she gone vanished. But that's just way too much work for me to do alone. If you could come help big old me to light candles tonight, it'd all go faster. It'd be best to mess the job up.
Oh, your Georgia just does it for me, G.
Oh, you're pretty good yourself, Nahima. Thank you. What can I say? I'm going to bring you to old Victoria. After making a reassuring gesture aimed at Kionna, Nahima followed the laundry woman to the castle's inner garden.
So I'm just gonna stand here.
Yeah.
Bye, my princess!
Bye. You stay there. I'm turning all the old people to hot dogs, and you're next.
The flying hell is going on.
Well, that sounds like a great plan. The world needs hot dogs. Oh, son! Stop him! Why are you so